Bonjour. Today we're going to learn question words in French and we're going to learn how to use them to ask questions. So I'm going to do a quick review of question formation. Basically, the other day we learned how to take a statement and turn it into a yes-no type question. So the first way we can do that is in spoken French only. We can use our intonation to indicate a question. So here I have my statement, tu aimes le coca. Here I use intonation. Tu aimes le coca? My rising intonation at the end of the question indicates that it's a question instead of a statement saying you like Coke or do you like Coke. Then in written French, and also we can say these out loud, we can speak these ones, we use est-ce que and inversion to ask questions as well. So here we put est-ce que in front of our statement, add the question mark at the end. Est-ce que tu aimes le coca? And then we can also use inversion, which is where we switch the subject and the verb. So, aimes-tu le coca? If you have any questions about this, go back to our lesson on asking yes or no questions or get in touch with me and I will help you with this. So, let's talk about the question words. Here I just have a little chart for you. I've also made some flashcards on Quizlet and you're going to have some assignments to help you memorize these definitions. So, we have combien de, Combien de, how much or how many? This one I don't have as much practice for us with these this week, but we have seen it before in the questions such as Combien de frères et sœurs as-tu? How many brothers and sisters do you have? And we may see this more if we do some lessons about shopping. So, asking how much something costs. Then we have comment. Comment is how. Comment. So remember, we frequently have some silent letters in French. So, it looks like comment in English, but it's comment. Comment. So think about comment vas-tu? Comment vas-tu? How are you? Où? Où? Où habites-tu? For example, où habites-tu? Where do you live? Pourquoi? Pourquoi? Probably haven't seen this question word before. But pourquoi means why. So, for example, pourquoi est-ce que tu manges le sandwich? Why are you eating the sandwich? Parce que j'ai faim, because I'm hungry. Quand? Quand? Quand means when. So, quand travailles-tu? When do you work? Que means what? So, you've seen it before. Maybe combined with est-ce que and didn't know what it was. But qu'est-ce que tu portes aujourd'hui, par exemple? What are you wearing today? And then we have qui, who. So let me talk you through how to use these question words to make a question because they're not much fun by themselves. So to form a question, you have your statement. Tu étudies le français. You study French. So all of you are studying French this semester. Why are you studying French? Okay, so in using just intonation. Pourquoi tu étudies le français? Pourquoi tu étudies le français? Or I can then add it before my question with est-ce que. Pourquoi est-ce que tu got tongue twisted. Pourquoi est-ce que tu étudies le français? Pourquoi est-ce que tu étudies le français? Or here I can say, pourquoi étudies-tu le français? Pourquoi étudies-tu le français? So basically, question word is going to come at the very beginning. So the same rules apply. What we did before, intonation, est-ce que, or inversion. All you're going to do is stick that question word before. Okay, so the only other thing you need to know is what to do when we have est-ce que and qui and que, because I've told you before that we don't like to have vowels, two vowels in a row in French. Okay, so que does become Q-U apostrophe before est-ce que or any other vowel. So, qu'est-ce que tu manges? What are you eating? Okay, qui does not change before a vowel. This often qui can stand up next to a vowel more because that E sound is maybe stronger. Also, if you think about it, we can't abbreviate que and qui with the same abbreviation or we wouldn't know which one was which. Okay, so qui écoute la radio dans la voiture? Who listens to the radio in the car? Moi, me. Okay, so I'm going to have you do a couple of assignments today to help you practice um, the question words, using them in a question, and also just an assignment to help you memorize those question words and their English meanings. So please don't hesitate to reach out to me. This was a real quick little introduction. Let me know if you have any questions or if there's anything I can help you with. Have a great day.